This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, Boosie hits the gym, says his health is out of control. He does have diabetes too, so he does have to, he especially has to keep his health in check. But we all have to keep our health in check because we can all get unhealthy and our bodies can deteriorate. So I'm guilty of it too. I gotta get more serious about my health for sure. Then maybe we all look at this and it's a little inspiration for all of us and a reminder.
Yeah, I gotta start back working out, bro. I ain't been healthy. I gotta get back healthy. I ain't been taking care of myself.
I'm surprised that Boosie didn't build a gym at his compound. He did everything but build the gym. Anyways. Then we got DDG. He was talking about how Drake beat him at basketball, and he says DDG too real. We bonded, in my opinion. I don't know. He lost twice to him. He kind of plays a part in it. Now, Monique goes off on Tyler Perry and his recent speaking on Angie Stone at her funeral. Now, this is an interview by Red Grant. Make sure you go check him out. But she goes on and says, he's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. He ruined her career by saying she was difficult to work with and all this other stuff. And she's right. Okay? Some people come across, I like a lot of stuff that Tyler Perry does. He pays off people's layaways around Christmas time at Walmart and everything. And he does a lot of great stuff, but you don't get to the level of a Tyler Perry or a 50 Cent or a DJ Khaled without doing a lot of dirt too. And I'm not vilifying it. I'm just saying those are the people that usually get ahead faster. They have some some ways, Sean Kingston, so he was found guilty. Him and his mom were found guilty. They're both facing 20 years. His mom took the stand. He did not. His mom took the stand and basically said everything was her fault. Now, she's been guilty of this before. She stole $160,000 back in 2006 and did time for that. Sean Kingston had a lot of witnesses. I mean, obviously you learned this from his mother, right? He's 35 years old talking about, I don't know my finances. I don't know this. Other people handle that. Dude, bro, you don't have any money, bro. If you're doing stuff like this, you don't got no cash, bro. Your cash flow's low. And now his mom's in jail. His mom got remanded, after they came back that he was guilty. They remanded his mother. And, it's messed up to have your mother locked up. He put this, he says, my only queen forever. Love you. I promise this is not the end. Your mom fell on a sword for you. I assume that he was doing most of this stuff himself, right? Because he's the one throwing around Justin Bieber, this, I got this tour coming up, don't worry, So she's kind of taking the hit for him, but dude, you're letting your mom go to jail, bro? He never thought that he'd go to jail over this stuff. He thought it would just be court cases and stuff, not jail. Well, this is called fraud. Sean Kingston and his mother were found guilty on all counts of their federal wire fraud in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on Friday. A jury delivered the convictions after 3.5 hours of deliberation. Sean's mom was remanded into federal custody where she was ordered to go. Now he's on house arrest still. I don't agree with that, man. I don't agree with the way he's doing it. It's he's been doing this for a long time, too. A long time. How do I know? I used to talk to him back in the day, and I knew people that knew him. They tell me his little schemes and this and that, Yeah. I like it when people try to question me in the comment, like, Jordan acts like he knows these people. I do know a lot of these people because I did music videos. If you're just tuning into me on YouTube, do a little research on what I did before, because I did do a lot. Like, I was very heavy in the music business, okay? Top 5. He's with Baka. These are supposed to be Drake needs to tone this down, okay? Drake's going to end up in a Canadian Rico. I mean, like, bro, you're talking about you got shooters and this. Dude, stop. It's just not worth it. It's better to move in silence, Like Fabulous used to move in silence. Fabulous team, not him per se, but the people under him, they used to rob rappers before they even came in the studio. Dude, they used to stick people up, bro. Like, that was a known thing for a while. I mean, it's the time has gone on from that, but they used to have a scheme going on. They would rob NBA players and would act like it just happened. But it was dangerous to mess with Fabulous back in the day, because he kept some real people around him that would like take advantage of the situation and his fame. Kevin Gates shows up to DDG's crib with Brittany Renner. She's now a practicing Muslim, and it's Ramadan, so I don't know why I don't know. But anyways, Kevin Gates is the one that really pushed DDG's rap career to the next level. He took him on tour, showed him a lot of stuff. So they have a different kind of bond. What's this guy's name? Aaron Hall? Is that his name? Aaron Hall? What's his name, man? Fitness influencer. Mr. Beast. Ashton Hall. I'm sorry, Ashton Hall. This is the guy who, like, wakes up at 3 a.m. and puts his face in, ice water. And people follow these things. There's been a million of these guys. There's been Richard Simmons from the back in the day on the VHS tapes. If you were born in the 80s like me, you had what was the Thigh Master? Remember that in the 90s with the woman from TGIF Fridays. Who was responsible for the Thigh Master? You'll know. I mean, you might be too young with Thigh Master. This was like late 90s. Thigh Master Queen. What was her name? Suzanne Summers. Remember the hot white girl from white woman from TGIF Friday, where they'd play 4 shows back to back. She was on. Wasn't she on Step by Step? Yeah, she saw the Thigh Master. There's always been even before social media, there's been influencers. He's the latest one. There is rumors he's getting evicted from his penthouse that he pays $17,000 a month for, but it's because he illegally cloned the fob. That's why. I looked it up. Who knows how he has all this money? I don't think it's just influencing. Maybe he inherited a bunch of money from somebody or something, because he's super rich. Like, to pay $17,000 a month, I don't know if his dad was rich or something, and it doesn't seem like it doesn't work. He goes to bed at 7 p.m. to wake up at 3 a.m. And the whole day is spent working out and doing baths. Like, it's weird. I looked at one of them because I was like, why is everyone imitating this guy, And that's all I saw. Ashton Hall, father rich? Is that what it is? Let's see. Is Ashton Hall married? Parents? Let's see, guys. There's not a lot of information. He's a guru, making people rethink everything from skincare and routines. The guy rolls out of bed at 3. Okay, I don't want to see all this. He's named Ash Fitness, born in 1995. So he's 29, 30. Let's see, 8 million followers. Maybe he's just making that much money now. He has 8 million followers on his IG handle. 500 million views in a week. Yeah, but does he have like a YouTube or anything? Wait, let's look into this. I know you guys don't really care about this. I'm a little curious now. Wait, Ashton Hall YouTube. Let's see if his YouTube is popping. Okay, he has a YouTube. He has 3 million subscribers. Okay. Let's see what kind of money he's making. I can go to the back end. Okay. You can kind of estimate someone's money they're making from this. It's never accurate, but you can kind of get a gist. It's usually more. Oh, yeah, he's making cash, bro. Yeah, nah, he can afford it. Well, maybe. Wait. Nah, he's making good money, bro. Let's see. When did it start? Let's see. So he used to do... Let's see. Back... he's been doing money. He's been making money, bro. 28 million views back in 2024. It seemed like he just started his YouTube channel, though. Right? Yeah. How did he just come out? Oh, no. 2022, he came to prominence. And he was doing 10 million views a month. So he's making money. He's making enough money to pay that apartment. So I stand corrected. RJ, I'm not big on basketball, but this is RJ Hampton, right? And he puts out this video of how he blew most of his money. Talking about he used to spend a lot of his money on strippers, all this other stuff. And he's just telling people, like, he's warning people, like, hey, don't be like me. I didn't spend my money right. I spent millions of dollars on this and that. And now he's playing G League, if I'm correct. He did his 4 years in the NBA. He's young. And he kind of like just says, hey, don't be like me. Invest your money. They don't teach these guys young to like set up a side account, put away half your earnings. They should make that a thing. You should either, I mean, you know, it is what it is, you know. But when you're in your early 20s, you blow money. I blew a lot of money when I was in my early 20s because you think, oh, I'll just make more. Not knowing that you're going to hit bumps in the road where you're going to need a savings, you know, like, and luckily I had a little bit saved and I was able to get through some hard times, especially the 2008 crash of everything. I needed, like, I remember just taking what I had, paying my rent at my, I had an apartment then, and it was like a house rental, but I paid it, and I went to Miami, and I just went dumb hard, you know, and did so many videos and came back. But my stock portfolio at that time had just dropped, you know, so it was bad. And I only knew about that stuff because someone put me onto it. Sometimes you're lucky that someone will put you onto that kind of stuff early, like stock portfolios and stuff, you know, but you have to really seek it, you know, to know it. And I used to be very interested in that kind of stuff in school. Claressa Shields, she's just a thing now. After this big fool, Remy was, you know, like, she's been at, like, don't get me wrong. She's been doing what she does, right? Like, she, you know, is a gold medalist, right? But she's serious, right? But it's just like nobody paid attention to her until the Remy Ma thing as much. Like, now she's in entertainment blogs, you know? She was just in sports blogs before. This opened up a whole new thing, having a beef with Remy. Because Papoose isn't no celebrity anymore, like, you know, but, like, the beef part of it, people love drama. We know people love drama. This channel is a lot of drama, right? But anyways, why is Charles Barkley wearing his grandma's glasses, man? Why? Cardi B is calling out Offset, really warning him because she's calling him a PUSSY.
I really want to tell you about this suicidal if I tell you about this this hating, I really want to tell y'all so much about this hating because every single time that I find like peace, first of all, the way this man fucking ruined my Valentine's Day, And then, like, I really want to let y'all know the chastness that he fucking did a couple of days ago. You know what? I'm not even going to do it today. I'm going to tell you about his suicidal pussy. Pussy. I'm going to say it soon. But I'm going to let a nigga keep trying me. I'm going to collect all my fucking evidence. So when I come here, I'm going to show y'all the type of pussy nigga I breeded with. I really want to tell y'all about this suicidal.
Damn, Cardi. Don't do him like that.
I really want to tell y'all about this suicidal.
She went off on him. He is from Gwinnett. That's what someone said in the comments. He said, what do you expect? He's from Gwinnett. I guess that's like a Atlanta thing. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. These two are both bitter. And they have 3 kids together. And doing this online isn't good. Let's just say that much, right? Well, young Scooter, as we know, passed away yesterday. Or today. Last night. So, broke his leg running from the cops. Very sad. People are reacting. Yeah, we saw, Offset put up, he was about to get in studio with them this week. People always relate it to themselves, though, right? But, yeah. Yeah, he's a legend, bro. It's going to be missed. I only worked with him like once or twice as a feature. I never worked directly with Scooter. But, you know, we've talked once or twice before, I think. Quick, you know, like it was something at a Shorty Low thing we did and together. And that was, you know, it's quick stuff. I never really had like any kind of real conversations with him, but he's a legend, bro. And he was around all the time. You know, I saw him all the time. I can't lie. I'd say, oh, we had a close relationship. We didn't, you know. I knew of him, and he's a legend, man, you know. So, and, you know, he was around. Video shoots I was doing all the time, you know, back in the day. But, yeah. Sad. 50 Cent taunts A Boogie with this Ferrari accident. He says this guy's young and rich and doesn't care. And, oh, yeah. GT has a news. GT's an artist from Detroit. He has a new song out with Big Sean. Big Sean went off on the verse. But GT's getting his rise. You know, he's been the past couple years. But he really GT needs to pay attention to the people that really helped him in the beginning of his career. I know some people out of Detroit that he really isn't showing love to that saved his life in Detroit. He was down on his last everything, you know. People supported him, and you know, you gotta reach back at least and have those people around you, because the new people around you aren't going to be so good. And you know, if he hears this, he knows what I'm talking about. He has to reach back to the people that really believed in him in the beginning, because I don't respect that when you don't really show love to people that got you past a time to get to where you're at now, you know? Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one. Just see. Make sure. Yeah. Peace.